Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Hello, 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 everyone. Hope you are having a good night. Tonight we are playing Dryden Vos, which is a deck I've really been wanting to play with lately. Super excited to try it actually because it's a style I really like. For those that don't know, it allows you to discard a higher cost card to give something ambush. We're going to abuse that, especially with the force things with like Dang Young Master and Talzin's Assassin, in order to get some really crazy combos together. We also can do some really cute things with Luke Skywalker and Yoda, even though they're light side cards, where we can pitch them for Dryden's effect and then Palpatine return them back later, which is really crazy because getting Yoda off in a deck that is not designed around it, this card is so good. Another cool thing we get to do is pitch for Rook and Knight of Ren to really get some advantage early. And other than that, yeah, plays a lot of just really strong cards. I'm really excited to try it out. Add new deck. Perfect. And it was this one. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this deck out. Alrighty. Euleron is interesting. That is a more aggressive deck, which might be a little trickier for us. So we don't have a great... We have a turn 1, but we don't really have any turn 2, so I'm actually going to mulligan this. Well, maybe putting Pershing out isn't the worst. I mean, like, it's not the worst thing in the world. We would have to draw. We've got 3 chances to draw another decent thing. You know what? Let's try it. This might be a mistake, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's put these 2 away. Well, let's put Assassin away. And, nah. Final answer. We'll do Palp's Return. Interesting. So he's playing officials. Each law card in your discard pile. I haven't seen this played much. Okay, good. We got a Knight of Ren, which means we're pretty much set. But since we're going to be discarding for this, let's get rid of Assassin so we can... Oh no, because then we won't have Force. So I guess we get rid of Tyrannus. Yeah, it's fine. But Knight of Ren is going to be able to one-shot Ornfrita here, which is really important for us. We need to establish stuff early. Also, the question is, I think I pitched the Anakin, because we can always Palp return him back if we want. What does this do? Captures an enemy non-leader unit. Well, that's annoying. Not the end of the world, but it is annoying. Pitch him, play this, trigger ambush, and get our Pershing back. What did they reveal anyways? Okay, so we have a pitch here with Yoda. So I guess we put the Tyrannus away. I do want to get some more draw going with this. Whoa, what is this thing? Disclose if you do give experience to 2 units. Interesting, interesting. So I think we're going to Dryden effect. We're going to pitch Yoda. We're going to do this. Ambush. Trigger. And then we'll trigger the -3 to kill it. Wait, did I not do that in the right order? I think I did that wrong. On attack. I think I'm supposed to trigger the force part first, actually. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We have a pretty good board established. We have Pershing out there, which is a really big deal for us. And we're going to get some draw here with the Danyon Master as well. I'm not sure if I want to pitch the Walker. I don't have to. I don't know if we want to ambush this or not. But yeah, I shouldn't have had to take 3 damage on the Assassin. That was a mistake. Okay, Euleron comes out. There's the Palpatine, which, yeah, that's just going to be the case a lot of the time. I want to make sure I get my draw, so I'm going to do that first. We'll draw here, I think. I mean, the Euleron came out, but, like, it didn't do that much, surprisingly. I guess I'm a little worried about... See, that's fine. I think... we're gonna do this. Unity of Purpose is a little spooky. I guess I will pitch here. Use the Force, trigger, kill that. Why am I feel like I'm ordering these wrong. Whatever, it's fine. There's a good chance... I mean, we could Palpatine here. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a dark side card. So there's the Unity Purpose. Honestly, I think we just kill this with Anakin here. It's probably just the correct play. We'll take some damage, but, like, I think that's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna Palpatine the Anakin back. Wait, can I pick this? Does this not use... Interesting. So we'll kill Euleron. We don't have to worry about him anymore. This is still 22, but it's not enough to kill. And Denyon can actually kill Jar Jar here. So we can reduce the damage again if we want to, which I think we're going to. Grab Karis. So, like, sure, it's a lot of damage, but it's kind of fine. They're just going to end up with these two. Which I don't really care that much about. So we're on 7. I guess we're probably playing Karis. We don't need another Yoda, I don't think, so we'll put that away. I'm like, sure they did a chunk of damage, but I don't know what they're doing for the rest of the game. We also get our flip this turn, which I actually don't even remember. What does this other side do? Okay, same thing, basically. Charge Corruption, so they're gonna take a unit? Honestly, I think we probably just ambush here to get that back. Do I even care that much? I could just deploy. They've only got 4 left. Because this is... Oh, I guess that's the same thing, basically, because I'm ambushing at 5 anyways. Give me my Anakin back. Oh, that sets him under Kiadi, too. So if he attacks me, I get to draw 2 cards. Which is obviously really good. But I think he's pretty cooked, honestly. The fact that because he burned a whole turn playing Unity of Purpose, that's why I don't really like Unity of Purpose decks as much. They're really all in. Like, now he just literally can't do anything anymore. Like, Command, that doesn't do anything. I guess he could grab back Unity, but he'd have to reset his board somehow. I guess he could annoyingly buff the Battle Droid for extra damage, but I think I'm okay with that at this point. Plus this is a draw too for our Kiadi. Oh, they grabbed Rampart back. Grab and... Oh, we'll draw 2 cards either way. Deploy Dryden. Oh, they didn't boost. What did they ramped? Oh yeah, they ramped. Not sure what that really does for them, honestly. We'll just draw. I don't even know what he does at this point. Like, look at our hand. Pretty sure he's just absolutely cooked. Even if he does manage to, like, wipe our board, which I don't think double green has any way to do that efficiently anymore. Like, we have a Walker at this point. We can play Devastator soon. Plus we have removal pieces. So I think he's just done. That's a super laser tech. Okay. And I get to draw 2 more here because he used a timely to put it in play. And we'll just start swinging. This deck is really cool. I like this deck so much. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Is he dead this turn? He might just be dead this turn. Yeah, he's super dead this turn. Nope. GG. Oh, it's the same guy. Alright, we won our first game. That's always nice. We have a 2. We don't have a 3 yet. But we could swing with Night Sister, so I guess that's fine. We can keep this. Don't think we'll need Palpatine in this. Well, no, because on 6. On 7, I don't think we'll need that. I guess we do that in Relentless. Yeah, it's fine. We'll see what they have here. Alright, we'll claim. That's fine. Okay, we don't need 2 Palpatines. Unfortunately, that means we didn't get anything we could play this turn, which is pretty problematic. One thing issue with the way I have it built right now is there isn't a lot of 3-drops. That could be something we go back and fix. Honestly. What is this? More units against Sentinel? That is annoying. We will get an Assassin play next turn, though, which is really good for us. I think we want to Talzin first, because then we can kill Masameda before he gets to do anything. It means the Battle Droid will get to kill Night Sister Warrior, but I think that's fine, honestly. I don't think I have too much of a problem with that. I wish we got a light side card to discard already, but we didn't. So we'll do this. We'll pitch Anakin. Play this. -3. Trigger. Kill. Trigger the ambush and take out Masameda. This play is so insane. That's like the whole reason that I'm playing this the way I am. We'll get rid of that. Get our draw. Ooh, that gives us a Danyan Master ambush too. Although, we might just be craving powering the Rampart at this point. Honestly. They do get to go first, though. We do have a discard for it if we want the ambush. So there's that. Geez, that's so much. Do we kill the Euleron or do we kill the Rampart? I guess the extra attacks don't really do anything right now. Oh, what did he get buffed by? Oh, he got buffed by the Jar Jar. I guess we'll just kill Euleron then. And the good thing here is we can OB him now if we want to. And that'll take out most of the stuff, so he won't really have a big play with Unity of Purpose next turn. So we should be fine. That's fine. So here's the question. Do we think he's been greedy enough where we can kill a spy here? Because we could not kill it. Because if we attack and he claims, this could actually be really awkward. Interesting. So we have 8 damage, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it kills most of these things. Yeah, I think we're supposed to claim now. Because, like, if we don't and he just powers us, or Unity of Purposes us next turn, we just kind of lose if we don't get to OB first. Like, I think the 2 damage just isn't really worth it. Power seems pointless against this deck, so we'll get rid of that. So we will OB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gives us 1 more. I guess we'll just put it on a spy. So that completely removes his Unity of Purpose play. I mean, you can still do it, but it doesn't really do much. Okay, he's gonna capture, which is actually quite annoying. There's nothing I can really do about that. Man, this card is really good. Yep, there's the Unity of Purpose. We have to claim now, unfortunately. We could Palp return Anakin, but it's only a -1 right now. This doesn't really do enough. This is tricky. Oh, did I claim? I should have used this to pitch the Luke. No, I guess that doesn't really do anything either. Alright, so what is the play now is the question. If we pop return an Anakin, it doesn't really do anything. So that means we are pitching this. But 5 just like isn't enough. That's the problem. Let's use the Force and Search. Okay, I mean, we can grab this trigger and ambush out one of these at least. It sucks that we didn't have a 6 attack thing. That would have been a lot better. Because if we could have killed this, we could have got our assassin back too, which would have been really nice. Honestly, we might be ambushing in this Night Sister. No, it doesn't kill any, finish anything up. Okay, so they popped Unity. Are we dead? Because this is going to buff too, right? I think we're dead. Oh yeah, because it gets to attack with 2 things. Cost less, that's right. We spent a turn not doing anything, and that just kind of lost us the game, unfortunately. Before that, though, I think we were doing pretty good. I do wonder, how many 3 drops do we have? Yeah, it's really only Knight of Ren. We probably need to put a couple more 3 drops in here. Could take out Tyrannus, maybe? It's really awkward because we have to be at least a little heavy on the end. Okay, well, we have lots of good stuff here. Craving and Palpatine. Guess we don't need... Okay, so it'll be Night Sister or Pershing. And given this, I think we want to keep the Pershing, because Pershing into Knight of Ren is really good. Okay, speaking of. I think we're pitching Anakin here. I don't think I want to resource another Craving Power. That's fine. We will do this. Pitch Anakin. Trigger the ambush to kill the Pershing right away. Another one? That's funny. Well, we will draw a card. Am I playing another Knight of Ren this turn? I think I am. I don't know yet if I want to pitch for it or not. That's a little bit spooky. Although pitching for that gives me the light side in the discard, which is really good. Let's swing base and see what they do. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have Pershing first. Ooh, what does she do? Oh, she gets rid of one of my resources? I don't think any of them really mattered. Well, we're gonna pitch this. Trigger ambush to kill the other Pershing. And then we'll draw a card here and pass. Ooh, Power of the Dark Side could go really hard. Although we did also get Talzin's Assassin. I don't know if Craving. I think it's Craving or Power this turn. What else does she do? Is raid 1? Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. I guess I can kill the Knight of Ren, which is annoying. Yeah, maybe I should have kept the Talzin's Assassin. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but I think we drop Craving Power now. She flips this turn. Yeah, I like this better. Kira can flip, which is a little annoying, but I think it's okay. Flips on 5, right? Yeah. Like, killing some Knight of Rens is kind of not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so they didn't care about that, so we get a bunch of free damage, which is very nice. We're on 6. Pretty sure we're always using Palpatine's Return here. We have light and dark, so we have double neck for Anakin, so if they flip Kira, we can just kill her. We can just kill her, and then we have 10 damage behind it too, which is really good. What does this do? Oh. Ambush, create a spy token. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I care enough to kill that spy. I guess it gives me access to power the turn after. No, I think I want the damage. Are they going to flip? They're not going to flip. We don't have force. I kind of just want to play Pershing off this. Is that bad? I mean, we could just do it anyways. It's a little bit of a waste, but I don't think we can get away with not playing anything. But we have a Danyon Master, which is pretty good too. We can't do both yet, unfortunately, but that's fine. Vader comes in. He can't kill Anakin, which is really good for us, because this will give us force. Do I want to pitch the power of the dark side? I think I'd rather pitch a Walker. Man, Walker's really good, though. They're bringing Kira out? Okay. Since they brought Kira out, I think we're going to... like, she can kill Anakin, but I don't think that really matters for much. No, I'm gonna... I guess having the power is really good. And if we do it this way... Trigger that. Grab another Anakin. Trigger the ambush. This way we actually get to keep him on the board, which is kind of cool. Don't need the Luke. We already have that. I mean, that's fine. We'll just play a Walker and draw, and now try and go up on advantage. Having the power keeps us really safe, too. Do I want Anakin or Old Daka? I think Anakin's just better. We have a lot of ammunition now. This game's gonna go for a while. That's fine. We can kill that. Kinda stinks that I don't have... I guess we could play Anakin. I need force before I want to play the Danyon. This is a very control... If they have like a lot of Avengers and stuff, this could get pretty hard. If they don't, though... Power? Okay, that's fine. I really want to be able to play this and get both searches. Oh my god, they're playing Vigilances. That actually just became way harder. Like, way, way harder. I don't have this main deck for playing against hard control. Ooh, that's really good, though. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll power again. I hate when I have to play against these on here because they're not realistic for actual tournaments a lot of the time. But they really hurt me. It's this kind of mid-range, like later mid-range deck specifically. I mean, I do main deck Relentless and we can get it back multiple times with Palpatine's returns. So we might be able to fight through it anyways, but... Okay, so that's really good for us. So that means we can plop a Relentless down, which is going to make their life a lot harder. And if we can get... Okay, that's a Vader, but it doesn't actually do anything. Can I hit myself with this? Yes, okay. So that means we claim. Doesn't make a difference. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep this Yoda. We can get rid of the assassin, though. And then we're going to OB, and ironically, I'm just going to put it on Karis. Because all I'm really doing is dealing 1 damage to all these things. Wait. Okay, there we go. Oof, for a second I thought it didn't work. But that makes it so that Relentless is protected from the Vader again. Although, you know what? Maybe I could have just palp returned an Anakin. I probably didn't need to do all that. Yeah, nope, Jonah, you're absolutely correct. I just looked at it again, and I was like, why didn't I do that? Wait. Whatever. The answer is because I'm a silly person sometimes. It's because I wanted him to bait him into using the Kira effect. Of course, and not any other reason. That's a little annoying. Oh, and I didn't have Force either. Yoda only does 6 damage. I don't have a good way to kill that, unfortunately. See, like, 3 Avengers is not a real deck list, I will say right now. Like, that's not actually a thing you'll ever see in a tournament. Gonna keep it like this. Especially if I start seeing, like, Devastators and stuff. Oh. We're gonna palp return him back. Although, I guess, is it better just to hit a walker here? No, I feel like that was doing really well. Because these are the decks that just literally all it is. Yeah, look, it's literally all late game and removal. So if you go up against Sabine, you literally can't win the game. It's fine. I still don't have Force, which is really annoying because I would love to use this Yoda here. What is this? On attack grade spy? It's an interesting card. And like, I don't have Devastator, or not Devastator, I don't have Super Laser in this list either. It would be in the side, to be fair. And I'm probably gonna go through all this and then lose to Vigilances. But it is what it is. Well, we can finally get Force. I think we play the Yoda here. Kills that, brings this out. Potentially we can re-trigger it with the Karis this turn too. That's an OB. Actually doesn't do that. I guess I could kill him with these units, but I think that's okay. Oh, and they had another removal piece, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we come out of this one, honestly. We're just gonna get removal to death, and I didn't have a way to kill the walker, which means I basically lose. Lando. Really? Why? I guess you'd give him grit, that's kind of cute. Not good, though. Yeah, that's game. GG. That's the kind of thing where you just lose because you don't have the side and best of ones. Piat red is pretty spooky, especially if they're playing the new droid stuff. I should have enough removal built into the deck to handle it, but we'll see. This hand is pretty... Well, actually it's not that terrible. Because we have Night Sister into a 3 cost, so maybe we just keep this because of that, honestly. Relentless does like nothing in this matchup. I think we just resource these. Honestly. Yep, so that's a droid. So this is definitely the droid version. Ooh, we do have a Pershing here. Maybe we get rid of... Ooh, but we have the discard for Anakin. That seems like something we should keep. Guess we could not play Rook next turn. Oh, and kill one. Oh, that's right. It gets to buff the other one. That's funny. I am going to power because we need to keep his stuff off board. So that makes it hard for him to play his thing out really fast. What am I doing this turn? It's basically just Pershing. I mean, I guess we'll see a draw from this too. Not ideal because he's gonna get a Piat flip here. That's the droid. Yeah. That's not ideal, but it's also not the end of the world. So we're gonna Dryden, we're gonna pitch. And I guess we just play the Rook here. We'll ambush first, trigger, kill this. And the reason we're killing all these droids is to make it so he can't drop that big ship on us. Do we have a dark side card? We do. Okay. So, we already have Yoda. We don't need another one. Oh, but we will need it to discard. So let's get rid of the Knight. And then we're going to Dryden effect. We're going to pitch Yoda. Oh, shoot. Anakin doesn't work with that. I forgot about that. That was a bit of a misplay. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely a misplay. Trigger the ambush. Hit that. Just means he's actually going to get to use... Oh, does this not actually work yet? Interesting. I didn't realize that. Well, I mean, that's fine. Power of the Dark Side's gonna be good. We can't do that and Anakin yet. Although we could drop a Yoda, I believe, right? Play it for 8 less instead. That does work, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, they're gonna OB my board. That really sucks. Sure. Do I have a way? I don't have a way to do what I want to do here. I think we're gonna die to damage, but we'll power still. That'll at least protect us a little bit. It'll stop us from dying. Whoa, wait, really? Yeah, that's fine. I was like, I don't think he wanted to do that. Obi is fine. Trigger that. Grab the Danyon. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna play Anakin. Oh, I guess playing Anakin is actually just better, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna play the Anakin. Just gonna do that instead. This normally has 7. Of course it's like just enough to kill me. Guess that means we have to claim? I mean, we have a power for it. If he doesn't play anything else. He's only got 1 card in hand? Okay. So we're actually okay here because we can do this. I guess we're not okay if he has another... I mean, it's... What am I talking about? It's freaking this. Okay, so we're technically not dead from that, though. Next turn we can play Yoda. Deploy Dryden. There's not really a point in plotting here. I think we just play this out and then pass. And then if we play back-to-back Yodas, I think we're okay. He's gonna hit for 4. Pop return the Yoda, trigger to heal 5 and deal 8. That also confirms that the Palp return on Yoda does indeed work. Ah, Devastator. Wait, he won? I thought we had 6 left. Did we not have 6 left? Oh, my bad. I thought we had enough to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have killed the Ruthless Raider. Oh, I guess it was first action. I didn't have a try. We lost by 1, essentially. Which really sucks, because we could have Yoda again this next turn. Oh, I guess we wouldn't have had Force, would we? So that does make a difference. Two on the way out for Ruthless Raider? Ah, yeah, that must have been the thing. Although I guess it wouldn't have really mattered, because we wouldn't have had Force to a way to get Force back here without taking another action. Which we obviously couldn't have done. Okay, so a couple of things I think I want to change already. I like all the Anakin stuff. That's working really well. I think we need a little bit of Restore in there, though. So I'm going to take one of these out. And I want to play... I want something that restores that I can ambush with, preferably. So it's got to be 5 or less, right? Yeah. Something in space would also be really good. 5. What do we have for 5? XP. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Devastating Gunship's interesting. Corvus has Restore 2. We're not using any upgrades, though. Restore 1. Shield tokens. Nothing really pops out. I wish this was a 5. Then we could put that in for sure. Oh, we're not in green here, too. Maybe there's something green. Assault Frigate isn't terrible. Gunship's not good. Yeah, nothing's really popping up. Sentinel. I want something with, like, Restore 2. Because we're definitely having problems in space. I mean, I guess, you know what we could do? We could just play some, where are they? Onyx Squadrons? Corvus or Eye of Scion? Eye of Scion's interesting. Anything about... We could also just put some brutes in. Because it's not like Karis is really doing much. Could we do this? OB, Palp return. Is there something else? Hold on. What are the other Force things? Maybe there's something I could play. Force. We want to put light side stuff. Not space though. That's fine. Is there any interesting things we could discard with Force that like heal a bunch? Luminara kind of heals. Darth Sidious has Restore 2. That's interesting, actually. Dooku... Palpatine actually isn't a bad idea either. I mean, we could just up Luke's. Maybe that's the answer. We could go 2 Lukes and 2 Yodas instead. Maybe I just need to be using Yoda more. Let's try this out. That could be interesting. Alright, let's give that a shot and see how it feels. Because I do feel like the reason we're losing is... if space is the main issue, ambushing Purple King could be awesome. We could only ambush him if our leader was flipped, though, because Purple King is a 6, right? Only 5 and less can gain ambush. Still not the worst idea in the world, though, to be fair. Purple King? Or no, is he a 7? He's 8, so Dryden would have to be flipped. Okay. The turn after he comes down, basically. Oop, that's not what we want with this. Alright, so we're against Yuleron again. This is the same person. I guess there isn't that many people on tonight. This is fine. We have a 2 and a power. As well as Luke and Yoda. Unfortunately, it does mean we're going to have to put Luke and Yoda down. But I think that's okay. We'll play the Brood first. It's not ideal because obviously this is like a ground-based deck, and I'm not really getting what I want here. I mean, we're definitely still playing the power, but it's not what we want to be doing. It's so interesting that he's playing this. I feel like there aren't that many laws. I guess because it searches a law, which is a little annoying. I mean, back-to-back Anakins is pretty good. We need something to play, though. We kind of didn't solve our 3-cost issue. I'm definitely finding that the biggest issue I'm having with Dryden is, like, you need enough big units and enough small units. So, like, am I not supposed to play... Do I actively not play more big units knowing I'm going to be discarding? I could take some of the big space triangles out to put in more like 3s and make it a little more tempo based. That's a large guy. Because we do seem to be having a lot of problems with that. No, we don't have a way to get force. I mean, I guess we could just give it to it normally. Wouldn't be the end of the world. That would get us force too. I guess we have to pitch the Yoda at some point, so this is probably fine. Let's get our draw first, though. When you control more units. Okay, so currently we're even. Yeah, it's not ideal. Pretty sure we're still doing this. We'll do the ambush first. Interesting. Ew, that's actually really annoying. Oh, cause wait, how did he ramp? He must have played a, whatchamacallit when I wasn't looking. Okay, so we've got an OB for 6, but if he has Unity, I think we just lose. Yeah, I don't think we have a way to win through Unity purpose anymore. Because I can, like, minus. But that doesn't really do enough. The other option is we could OB kill, like, this. Kill these two. I think it's always Anakin here. We just have to hope he doesn't have it. That's just the only way we can do this, I think. Because they can't always have it, right? There's sometimes they gotta not have it. Of course they did. This is not one of those times. Unfortunately. Dude, I can already tell I'm gonna be getting so sick of Unity of Purpose. There's so many Unity of Purpose decks. There's so many Unity of Purpose decks from this set. There's just so much go wide strategies. I feel like we're gonna be sick of Unity of Purpose soon. This is playable. We can keep this. Relentless and Rook, I guess. Secret Sage will give us Force right away, which is nice for Tyrannus' purposes. Oh man, getting a 3-cost unit, which we didn't get, would have been really nice there. I think we're gonna swing here and try to eliminate that unit. It does give us Force. I guess maybe we should have hit here because Tyrannus is technically coming down next turn. Oh, well that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, they Spark of Hope. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I feel like Kiadi would be good, but the fact that I don't have any units out makes power really good too. We didn't pitch a light side yet, maybe we just don't play the Anakin. Okay, okay. I kind of want to save this, so I think we're going to just do this to get rid of the shields. Knight of Ren is a little too late at this point. I don't have anything to pitch for this Kiadi Mundi ambush. Maybe I should have kept the Anakin just for that. That's fine. We'll swing. Another Spark, so they have Yoda flip now. Man, that's really hard. Because, like, if I play the Kiadi, it's just gonna die to the Yoda flip. They still have to put something on top. I think we pass here and see what they do. If they commit Yoda flip here, I'm kind of okay with it. If they claim, I'm also kind of okay. So we're gonna pass again. Oh, they moved to the bottom. That means I should have just played this, but that's fine. This is where they flip and just hit a 5. Okay, good. They didn't. That would have absolutely cooked me. This is fine. Okay. Rook could kill Chirrut with an ambush here. The Danyon seems good too. We can't play both of these. I think we play the Rook and just get rid of OB. Oh no, I don't have a way to ambush it. That's right, so we have to do it this way. That is annoying for him to kill though. Ooh, that's enough. That'll do. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we'll claim here. I need something to be able to pitch for Rook. Okay, so we got something. Pitching Walker does suck though. But I think we're gonna do it. Shield, trigger the ambush. That kills Luke. I'm trying to isolate this Yoda so I can power it. It's been difficult. Another Luke. God. I think I'm just going to attack here, honestly. I want to be able to use these effectively. Okay, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna church our card. I'm gonna grab, we have both, right? No, we don't have light side. Makes me want to grab the Luke, but I think we still grab Anakin because he can remove both of these. Coloring comes out. If this is something reasonably big, I might still power. Oh, that's gonna kill. Yeah, nope, we're definitely still powering. It's just gonna kill the Luke, but I think I'm fine with that. This has been scrappy. This has been a close game. Him being able to ramp twice was a really big deal. Yoda's just been a thorn in my side the whole game. Okay, damn, these are, why are these all good cards? I guess I don't need Yoda anytime soon. So maybe I resource that. It's also a pitch though. No, that's definitely, no, we're just gonna keep all these because I want to pitch this. Ambush, trigger. We can trigger that ability and grab this, which will give us another play. I'm sure he's gonna die and I won't get the search, but that's okay because that's still like doing damage. What the heck? Given each enemy unit -3 when an enemy unit is defeated, give an experience to a friendly unit? That's pretty mean, actually. I think we're dead. Their units are so big. Oh, of course. And of course I draw a Devastator right after I choose not to resource raid. Yeah, I think we're dead. I mean, technically I could do this and then do that to stop one attack, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Interesting. Is this a good card? I kind of wrote this card off as bad, but I'm kind of... Maybe it's just the situation we're in. It kind of cooks. Maybe I need to put some ramp in the deck, because I'm currently not doing that. Maybe that's the answer. We could play... could play resupplies as like our other recost option. What will we take out for that? Daka's been kind of crappy. I haven't really liked her. Rook's been okay. I don't really like him that much either, to be honest. I think Danyan and Kiadi are just better, especially for the Force version. Like, I understand he killed something, but all the, like, ground stuff we're kind of not having issues killing. Let's try this. Anakin Green. Okay, so this is a really good start. Hi, Edwin! Hope you're having a good night. I think it's this and this, honestly. I guess double ambush on Knight of Ren is probably unrealistic, so... Oh, we're on the ground anyways. Oh, maybe we keep the Onyx Squadron then. No, there's no way this is a space deck. It's a Force deck. Resupply, I guess we'll play a Knight. Put Palp down. We're gonna get to draw a bunch of cards. Open fire. I'm fine with that, honestly. Let's play another knight, I guess. OB would be good here. What am I doing this turn? I guess we're just craving power. Let's see what happens after I do that. I really want a craving power, something that's relevant. Oh, his leader comes out this turn. Oh, there's Cinta. Alright, well, we're definitely going to do this and pop her. Power's pretty solid. We could pulp a Yoda, but we don't have any... Let's put Devastator away. Like, we could pulp the Yoda, but we don't have any way to get Force, which is problematic. Man, too bad we don't have an Anakin here. Anakin would be crazy. I think if I do this, I literally don't do anything else, so that can't be correct. I think it's pitch this for Danyan. Ambush, trigger, hit this. And we're not going to trigger the search necessarily. I want to see what they do first. We can just claim now. Okay, so they didn't do that. So I think we Yoda now. Yeah. We Yoda. Wait, wait, what happened? Why can't I Yoda? Do I have to be able? Oh, I have to be able to pay 8 for it? Wait, I thought I did it earlier and I didn't need that. Hold on, I'm gonna undo that. Oh, I guess I'm just insane. Never mind. Okay, well that changes a few things. Okay, in that case, we are gonna do this. We're going to discard this. Take out the Anakin. I could have sworn I played Yoda for 8 before, but I guess not. Bring Dryden out. That gives us the potential draw of Kiadi at least. There's their Kiadi. That's their first card, I believe. I'm gonna swing here first. I really need... Yes, exactly. I need a 2-drop here. And we're gonna pitch a Pauper turn because I want to be able to actually play this Walker. Play a unit. Oh, actually, we can discard this. That's right. Shielded, trigger ambush. That'll take this out. Then he takes this out. Oh, we can do it multiple times, too. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we can, if we need to, we can Yoda now. Or we can ambush the Walker, both of which are good. Oh my god, freaking aggressive negotiations. That was exact game too, wasn't it? Oh my god, we keep losing to exact game. This is so unfortunate. We actually had the heals that time too. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, well, we get a rematch at least. This hand is trash though, so we'll mulligan it. And okay, that's much better. This and... we don't have anything to Pauper turn in this hand. Double Craving Power seems a little greedy to get rid of, but we'll at least give it a shot. Okay, we definitely don't need the Night Sister. because we're going to resupply here. Oh, what does this Ahsoka do? Completes an attack if you do attack with another unit. Wow, that's actually really good. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to pitch this, ambush this. You can trigger our search. Hey, and we get an Anakin too. That's really good. We only have dark side right now, but that's fine. This can trade here, which means we'll miss a search, but I think that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Kiadi comes down. They'll get a draw. Oh, man, this is tough. I think it's this, because I think we want to play these two this turn. This only stinks if they have another ramp card here. This is the shield guy, right? Oh, heal from your base. That's fine. I guess we get rid of this. Anakin only has dark side right now if we want to play him. Although we could flip Dryden and OB, which is probably a better play. So now if he flips Anakin, we can just okie doke him. And it looks like it's safe too, which is even better for us. We do have more damage on them too. I think... Okay, they just did it, so we don't have to worry about it then. Oh, of course they have Cinta. That is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't actually matter. We're clearing their board here. And we have access to a lot of good stuff. I don't... Ooh, pitching Yoda isn't bad. So I guess we get rid of power. We're always playing Walker this turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we don't even have both sides of Anakin yet. Oh, red 5. That's fine. Man, that is a trash card, but we don't have any damage on our base, so I guess we'll try it. We'll pass. Well, we can charge the Palpatine. I think we're going to pitch the Yoda to ambush this. Although ambushing it doesn't do anything right now. They kind of want them to have another card to play. They could be swinging Kelleran into the walk. Oh no, they hit base. That's interesting. I'm just going to discard that, honestly. They don't win in a damage battle here. We're ahead and we have a walker on board. That's fine, sure. I'm really surprised they didn't plus the Kelleran and kill here. I feel like that was the obvious play. Well, they can't play another card now without letting us draw two. I do really like Kiadi in here. He's kind of overperforming. I guess power's worth it right now. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Don't need a secretive sage, that's for sure. Pretty sure Kiadi's about to die. The problem here now is they have to boost this in attack here now. This just always has Sentinel? Yeah, it does. Okay. What is this? Oh, they just did a bunch of damage. I mean, okay. They just have another one of those? Like, that's the thing I'm worried about here. If they have another one, I guess we just die? I mean, I don't really have a way to get around it. Yeah, I mean... Am I just dead? Of course they have another one. Dude, this is crazy. Okay, so... I sound so whiny today. Why are we losing so bad is the question I have here. Okay, power's been very bad. Things are just too wide. So I think we need... Hi, Comic-Con. Hope you're doing well. Having a good night. I'm kind of getting cooked, and I'm a little annoyed about it, honestly. If I must be honest with myself. Where is... We're putting no glory in, I think. And I guess we need some sentinels or something. Because we're just losing to damage. What are some good options here? Ideally, it's something that we can effectively ambush with. Oh, why? We could just play Chirrut. Why are we not playing Chirrut? That's a really obvious one. We've basically never used Tyrannus, so I'm taking that out. What other options are interesting? That was a big one. That should have probably just been in here. I think the rest of these we're gonna hold off on. But putting Chirrut in should be a really big deal. I feel like we just haven't needed Devastator either. That does require us playing more big things, but... What options do we have? Interdictor. Krennic seems a little greedy. You know, plot wouldn't be terrible for this. I don't think that's worthwhile, though. Maul and Devastating Gunship. You can ambush the gunship, trigger its ability. I thought about Devastating Gunship, Jonah. We'll try it. Let's try that out. I like that idea. It was one of the ones I was looking at earlier. Devastating Gunship. Let's put some of those in. I don't think we ever really need this Palpatine. And if we're gonna go through all this... Do we have enough big things now, though, is the question. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's probably enough. Alright, let's try this out. Thrawn Blue. So this is going to be another control thing. I guess we could just put Maul in. I was already kind of on the fence of like, it already has ambush. Why am I putting things with ambush in my gain ambush deck? But I think you might be right, Jonah. I think it might just be too good of a card to not play. Holy Knight of Wrens. I am a little worried now that we don't have enough big things, so we'll have to see for our Dryden effect. Yeah, see, like, we don't have one here for the Knight of Ren, which could be problematic. Although we're playing hard control, so maybe that just doesn't matter. Hard control, and they got to go first, which is pretty much just nightmare. I'm really surprised the Knights of Ren aren't forced, by the way. Does anyone know, in the actual movie, didn't they have force? Weren't they force sensitive? Am I wrong? Were they just dudes he picked out? Like, I feel like they should have been force sensitive. Sure. Sure, it's gonna die, and then nothing's gonna happen. Yep, there's a surprise. I don't even think I care about ambushing at this point, to be honest. Like, they're not going to play any units, so... Da, 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 da. Let's see here. Yep, there's another removal piece. I'll just play this, I guess. Knights of Ren should be force sensitive. Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy then, Comic-Con. Thank you for helping me out with that. Because I'm like, I swear, this should be like a thing. Guess we'll keep Palp Return, sure. That's a rest. Like, I don't even want to deploy Dryden. He's just gonna get super laser blasted next turn. Like, it's so rough. Yep, there's the Vigilance. And I'm actually gonna claim, because otherwise I'm just gonna get SLB'd and I'm not gonna get my search. Oh, did he not resource? Wait, what? Was that intentional? Oh my god, of course. More Vigilances. That's the second one? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Did he not play? He tapped and he claimed? That's so weird. Alright, I guess. Claimed initiative? Honestly, I don't see a reason... Oh, no, because we can't play Relentless off it yet. I don't see a reason to play anything. I'm just going to pass. Playing a Relentless actually is going to be really good. They were Kylo Glazers. Well, I knew that, but I figured at least he probably had some sort of, like, criteria. Okay. So to play this smartly... I'm going to play Luke here. Because if I just play the Relentless right now, it's actually going to be... Actually, I should have kept that just for something. Yeah, see, that's why we didn't just play it. Oh my god, my guy, can you stop? I hate this deck. Look at this. This is miserable. Well, I definitely don't need a resupply. Yeah, there's that. If anyone needs to, you know, like, get a snack, go take a drink, I don't know, like, do their homework, like, now's the time. We can all take a nap while, Grand Admiral Thon plays with himself. Alright. I might have the setup now. Oh, nope, that's gonna kill my unit. What did they grab back? Yeah, of course it was Vigilance. That's fair. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw it out there now. I'm bored. This loses to another Avenger, but it is what it is. If they don't have the Avenger, we're in a good spot. Oh, I guess it's not good against the big one either. Oh, Entrenched. That's actually fine. I don't mind that. This means my effect is still up. Oh my god, they used the restock. I didn't even realize. We lose now, I think. Here's the vigilance. Da, 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 da. Man, this is why I play red decks. I can just smoke and cinders the crap out of them. Well, there goes my Yoda. They haven't even used their Awaken yet, I just realized. Well, we have another Relentless. No need to resource anything. Well, we can now play more Relentlesses if they out this one. I don't know if it's going to matter because we're out of cards in our deck. So there's a resupply. I'm going to hit base before this dies. Evacuate. Ew, that means they got their guy back, doesn't it? Alright, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Thanks, though. That's... Oh my god. Can we get a fuck card control in chat, please, from someone? It'll make me feel better, I promise. Palperturn and... I guess I would rather have the Night Sister. No, I'd rather have the draw, I think. We'll claim... Ew, that's actually a really gross... Does this make me draw? No. Interesting. I wonder why they picked that card. Well, we'll hit it for 2. Ironically, them pitching cards is actually going to help me. There's an Obi-Wan. Don't need this. Playing Cheerleader is really good, to be fair. It's going to be very annoying for them to deal with. Although I do really want to clear that Fleet Admiral before my Night Sister Warrior dies, just so they don't get a free experience. Sure, I'll trigger that. Guess we hit the Obi-Wan? We don't have to, we can just hit this. Spark of Rebellion. What do they discard here? The Damian Master, probably? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Another Fleet Admiral, okay. I think I want the Knight of Ren ambush here. Doing this would be inefficient, but I think it's okay. I don't want them to, to get markers off this. Did I have 2 damage? I guess I did the math wrong. Oh, they hotshot blasted. Okay. I just didn't see it because it went by too fast. I was like, I thought I was safe from that. Really? Come Sabe. Are they going to give me... Oh, that's right. They get to discard something. Ooh, that was a really good draw, though. That was a crazy draw. Oh, hold on. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. For sure. We'll clean up this, because why not? Fair enough. We'll take a spy out. More Anakins are always good, although it might be Talzin Assassin turn. 6, 7. Guess this is fine. They're just going at base now, aren't they? Which is rather annoying. Ooh, that's gonna tap Anakin down. Guess it's this then. We'll deploy Dryden. We'll kill Ahsoka, and then I think I'm just gonna use this to kill Amidala. Hey, there we go. Finally won a game, jeez. Didn't get okey-doked in any way, shape, or form. There's Sabe again. Man, there are not very many people playing tonight. Which is surprising, considering I guess online the set's been out for a minute, huh? I was gonna say the set we just had pre-releases and stuff, but that kind of makes sense. We definitely don't need this against her. And we can pitch a Chirrut, because I think I want to go Pershing into Secretive Sage. Well, that's a lot worse. Honestly, I think we just do this now. Ambush, trigger, and then get our shield. Ooh, resupply is not bad. Resupply, is that better than just playing Pershing, though? I think it might be better to just play Pershing. Oh, interesting. Oh, they hit base. Okay, they did hit base. Pitch to resupply. We'll clean up this. Okay, if they play Falcon, I'm definitely playing Pershing. So that means they don't have a good way to get around it. Ooh, do I want this? No, we have an OB. We don't need that. Let's draw a card first. We'll swing. We're probably playing Chirrut here. Ooh, that's a Chewbacca. Oh, I did this wrong. I shouldn't have swung with the Secretive Sage. I have to claim now. It's really annoying. Playing No Glory. I think we go this way. I shouldn't have swung with that because I would have gotten to resupply last turn. But we definitely couldn't have... Okay, they discarded that. That's fine. I think I want this damage. Because with this damage, then we can Dryden effect. That's a lot of damage. But we can Dryden effect ambush to kill her next turn first action, which is fine. Although I guess, you know, we do need... we need a unit. Something bigger. Okay, yep, we're good. I don't think we need resupply anymore. Dryden, pitch. I guess we just put this in. Take out Sabe. Ooh, that's spooky. We have to claim now. And then absolutely no thank you. I'm fine getting my stuff rested there. God, Lightmaker's such a good card. That's fine. We can pitch this. Claim. Oh, we had to flip this turn. I'm a big dumb. Ooh, that's pretty good, though. We have light and dark. Oh, we could just, Yoda here. I think I want to do that. Could have ambushed the gunship? Yeah, but it didn't kill the Lightmaker. Oh, because the ambush would have gone before the on play? Yeah, I'm not upset with how I did it, though. We do get to do this cool thing now. That's always fun. I do enjoy the fact that we get to play Yoda in here. I think that's very hilarious. Alright, so there's Padme with a bunch of tokens. We will draw a card. Just do this. Well, we'll kill a token. We'll kill her. Now, we definitely don't need more Pershings. I don't like how close we are to dying here. I guess we do have... Man, I wish I had a way to trigger force. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just a lot of damage. We are going to be able to ambush in the walker, which is really good for us. But we don't have anything that uses force. That would have been nice to re-trigger our Yoda now. What are they doing over there? Yeah, we get our draw. We'll discard this to play this. We will... Yep, there we go. Yep, I was gonna say that's too much healing for them. Honestly, Walker's been better than I thought it was. I could have seen putting more Walkers in. How many? Because we're only at 2 right now, right? I think I want to put another Walker in and then take one of these Lukes out. The Luke play is cute, but I think we're not going to get to use it very often. I think we're better off just, like, using more consistent stuff. The Yoda's definitely good. Like, it's way better in most circumstances. Ooh, Boba Blue. Dude, Boba is terrifying. This leader is so crazy now. Okay, so this is going for sure. Ooh, the gunship could be good, though. If I do this, I risk not drawing a 3. So I guess it does have to be gunship. It could be Palp Return. No, because that's the only thing we have that discards for an ambush right now. Oh, interesting. They're playing Pershing too? Don't know how to feel about that. Damn, I was hoping for something to play. Hit me with an open fire. That's fair. Oh my god, so many E5 costs and nothing to play. Do I want to ambush this? I don't think I do. Another open fire. I mean, I guess I'm okay with that. Because, like, they're open firing, they aren't doing damage to my base, which is the thing I'm scared of. I kind of want to play a Pershing again at some point here. I mean, they're probably just going to get blown up anyways. Oh, that's new. What is this? Being with 2 or less HP plot. That's really good. Maybe I should be playing this. Huh. I kind of like that card. I kind of want to play that. It's interesting. Oh, good night, Jonah. So we're gonna put the indirect on here. And then we're going to OB the shit out of that. That's fine. That means I didn't get to do anything too silly with it. Play Jared here. If I get a leader flip, ooh, yeah, that's really good, because now I can deploy and now Piatti's active. Now I get to draw 2. I'm going to use this ability, discarding this. We'll play this with ambush and kill that. Fine, we'll swing here. It's actually going quite well now. I don't think I'm gonna need Yoda at all. That's fine. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I think I want to ambush in this walker. Discard Kiadi, ambush this. What's my base at? 7? Trigger the ambush. Hey, we got it. Okay, every time I walker somebody, we, like, win. So I think the answer is we need to keep walker at 3. Cassian Andor. Anakin's really good in this matchup. So is Night Sister, or Night Sister Warrior, which I feel like, or Talzin's Assassin. Sorry, not Night Sister Warrior. But I feel like we're just never drawing. We don't have a 2-drop though, so we have to mulligan that. Okay, so here we go. So Luke and this. We have to maintain aggression for this because of how Cassian works. Unfortunately, them having initiative here is a really big deal. So that means the Battlefield Marine's gonna get to attack and I can't do anything about it. It's not the end of the world though, because we do get to do this. Okay, what did I say? Well, maybe I am okay with Pershing now. It's gonna do more than the Night Sister. Yep, there's that. That's fine. I'm gonna see what they do here. K2, okay. I mean, I'll trade this for a K2. I really want to keep the Talzin's Assassin for the leader. Oh, goodbye, Pershing. You did well. This is a 5 flip? Oh, a 6 flip. Okay. We already have a Chirrut. You know what? I'm gonna keep Chirrut. I'm gonna predict that he kills the Chirrut at some point this turn. If he doesn't, we're just in like such a good spot that it doesn't matter. Because like I said, I want to have this for the Cassian, because there's a good chance when he flips, he plots out Senta, or whatever, the one that auto-attacks. And I would like to have something to do for that. Maybe that was greedy. Maybe I should have kept the... What did I resource? I was just an Onyx Squadron, though. Like, literally does nothing. Yep, see? I knew I wanted to keep the Chirrut. Oh. I'm assuming he's gonna want to undo that. Did he do that on purpose? No? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine with me. I'll just kill the Marine. Do I put it? No, I'm just gonna pass, I guess. That's fine. Wonder why he did it like that. Cassian comes out. No Senta. That's fine, honestly. I'm okay with that. Do I want to resupply to bring out the thing, or do I just want to kill the blue leader? I think I just want to kill the blue leader, honestly. This is technically going to cause him to do a little more damage, but I think I'm okay with that. That's fine. Oh! Oh, I read this wrong. Oh, geez, we're cooked. I didn't realize that kept going. Huh. Interesting. I did not realize that's how that leader worked. Okay, well that's good to know. I thought it was just for the turn like the other one is. That's kind of neat. This unit isn't defeated by having no remaining HP and can't be defeated by enemy card abilities. Huh. So I should have claimed, obviously, after, is the answer to that? Huh, okay. That's an interesting leader. Alright, Obi-Wan with Virgin's Temple. So this is the greedier version. I think we're going this way. Yeah, that's fine. That's not ideal, though. Oh, Talzin's Assassin's pretty good. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna resupply this turn. And of course, there's a General's Blade involved. Well, we can hit here, and then I hit for 7, essentially, next turn, so that's kind of fine. I think we are getting rid of Anakin here. Maybe it's this. And then we pitch, discard for Talzin's Assassin. -3 this, and then attack into it. I'm excited to see this Cassian unit. This Cassian unit's really, really good. And I haven't seen many people playing it at all yet. What is that? Heal, deal 3, heal 3. That's a thing I haven't seen. Is that good? That's an interesting amount for 4 is a lot, though. I don't know how to feel about that. So we're going into 6, and I think it's going to be Assassin plus Pershing. Just get rid of Cassian. This is the flip Obi-Wan turn. Ah, that's a little spooky. I mean, that's fair. They're just going to kill the Pershing outright, but I think I'm okay with that, honestly. Oh, they didn't do it. Well, now I want to know Glory. I think I'll take my draw first, though. Ooh, Craving Power on Dryden's probably better, huh? Yeah, because this takes out Obi-Wan, this kills Chirrut, and then I can ambush in this villager to kill. I'll pitch this to ambush that to draw a card. Ooh, Copper Turn doesn't do much. I guess it does more than anything else in my hand, though. Another Chirrut, we'll kill him. We'll draw a card. I'll just play this a draw. And all of a sudden, we've accelerated out of control. Like, this deck is so good against other unit-based decks, I'm noticing, but it's definitely not as strong into, whatchamacallit decks. We have light and dark. We just have dark. Let's draw first, then. Oh, I can't use that this turn. I don't wanna... I think I'm just gonna do this. And then we'll kill that and swing. No need to do anything too silly. Dude, these Damyon Master guys are nice in this deck. Holy smokes. There is so much advantage. I don't think there's a way they come back anymore. Like, maybe like a couple back-to-back Ewing reinforcement type cards. But I have Yoda up now, too, so even if they play something... Entrenched. Okay, that is annoying, but now they can't play anything on the ground. We'll draw a card. I think I just don't care. I think I'm just gonna play this, honestly. Like, we just have so much stuff now. Like, what do they do? This card is interesting. I can't decide if this card's actually really good. Because, like, man, that is a lot of power for literally no cost. But at the same time, what is this? Give a unit -2, draw a card. Well, that's rude. I think it might be scoop 'em up times, my friends. I think it might be time to, Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, like, against other mid-range decks, we're really good. And I think we'd be good into aggro, too, although we really haven't played much other than, like, Unity of Purpose, which is kind of an aggro deck, but it's like a combo deck more than anything. Because, like, against these, like, Sabe and, like, Anakin and things like that, we're doing really good. So maybe that's the actual problem with this deck. The fact that, like, it just plays good into some decks and not good into other decks. As weird as that sounds. Like, obviously some decks play good into some and bad into others. Oh, they're playing Nabat Village. That's funny. But it definitely seems like more prevalent than normal here. I don't know, man. People are playing this leader so much, and I just feel like it's not good. Like, actually just not good. It just doesn't do enough, like, control. Like, I mean, I guess it's cool that it, I don't know. Oh, it's a droid version? That's kind of cool, actually. It's gonna get destroyed here, but it's still kind of cool. Ambush Knight of Ren is still one of, like, the best plays. And now you lose? Nothing in Sabe, like, makes me immediately think, oh, I need to be playing droids, either. Oh, what is this? Disclose light and or dark. This unit gets +2 for this attack. Whoa! Wait a minute, this card's broken. What the hell? It's just a 5/3? Excuse me? Okay, I guess. Jesus. So we play Chirrut here? Why is this card so good? Holy smokes. That's terrifying. Okay, so yeah, this 5 damage seems good. Keep drawing. Okay, well, at least we can out it next turn. Although I'm sure it has to attack first, so, like, that's kind of mid. Soka comes down. I guess we're pitching this. Do I care if the Knight of Ren gets tapped? I really don't. Now that I look at it. I guess that was my ambush, but still. Speaking of ambush. So if I do this correctly, I should be able to pitch this to ambush this. Trigger the ambush, trigger, kill this. Then trigger this to kill Evanhawk. Okay, good. It actually worked this time. I swear I did that at another time, and it just didn't work. Evanhawk. Whose fighter is this? I feel like I've never seen this before. Must be from a show I don't know, or a game. I get it on attack. Okay, so there's a cunning. Bouncing that, giving attack there. That is annoying indeed. Let's draw a card. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that indeed hurts. Sabe is going to come out here. I think I'm just gonna hit Ahsoka though. Honestly. Yeah, that's fine. Am I going to swing with Talzin's Assassin? I think I'm going to be playing Chirrut. Maybe with Ambush, though. Ooh, or we could resupply? We're never doing this. No, I think we're going to ambush Chirrut in. Because that protects me from that attack and the Sabe attack. Oh no, she has Raid 1. Never mind. I didn't even realize she had Raid 1. Cunning bounces me again, annoyingly. Alright, great. Just multiple cunnings. I mean, we have decent ways to out things next turn, so maybe we're okay? Craving gives me 2 left, which doesn't do anything. Either that or we could Anakin. We have light and dark. I guess that's slightly better. Guess it's about a horse apiece, honestly. If they have another surprise strike, we're dead either way. Yeah, there it is. I am annoyed. Okay, this hand is trash. Let's mulligan it. Let's see what they choose to bring out. Oh my god, I just realized how bad our hand is. This is pretty much unplayable. Yippee. 3 cost? Okay, well, I mean, we got something there. It's not a good something, but... what does this even do? Oh, it just lowers the attack or the cost of whatever they play next. Seems pretty good. There's the resupply. Fantastic. We will get to kill the droid first action. How did they... oh, they target down me. Duh. Okay, we do have light side, which is good for us. Am I pitching to ambush with the Chirrut? Yeah, I'm doing that, I think. I'm gonna pitch an Anakin. Ambush this out, kind of keep them in check. They don't have the Tarkenton anymore, which is really good. Ooh, they do have Invisible Hand, though. Which is kind of spooky. Yeah, there's the Piat. Guessing, yeah, no attack. That makes sense. Ooh, boy, this is not good. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, they have Devastator this turn? Yeah, we're done. we're just like one turn behind all our cards and we didn't get to play anything on turn 1 and this Piat deck is pretty cool, I will admit. It just has a lot of really neat stuff now that it didn't have before. And we have light but no dark, which is hilarious. Yeah, I think this game's just over. Just gonna GG this one. Because there's no way. Fighting a Piat deck when you don't have a turn 1 play is extremely difficult. The deck just efficiently does the same thing over and over again, but like their hit turn is on like 5 and 6. So if you don't have a unit to try and take out Piat, they just get to accelerate way too fast. Akbar, that's kind of cool. Haven't seen him in a minute. Let's see, we got some units, so we'll keep. Do I want to keep No Glory? I feel like that's good in this matchup. We don't need 2 brutes, and I would like to put a light side in, so I guess it's this. And it's weird too, because I thought the problem with this deck was going to be the discard aspect, like the fact that you have to discard too many things. But after playing around with it for a little while, it really feels like the problem is just your units aren't strong enough. Which is weird, because like I kind of figured that that wouldn't be too much of an issue. But it just feels like I'm not doing enough. Oh my god, and yeah, this isn't a good turn. This attack deals damage equal to its remaining HP. I mean, we could hit Babu, but then R2 kills us. I guess next turn we get to ambush in. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, honestly. There's a decent chance they're going at base this turn anyways, I suppose. Figure of Unity, that's a new one. Attach unit gains while this unit is ready. Each other unit gains Overwhelm, Raid, Restore 1? Why put it on the R2? Huh. I mean, I don't hate the idea of this in Akbar, since like you're gonna have units that all you're doing is like resting them over and over again. But yeah, like, that's not gonna do anything. I'm surprised he didn't put it on Babu Frick, so it would have been harder to kill. That makes a lot more sense to me. Alright, so we'll pitch this, we'll ambush in this turret, we'll kill Babu, which sets us up nicely defensively. Let's see here. Yeah, why not put that on Babu Frick so I can't, like, kill him? I guess you get to keep the top decking, but I don't know, that doesn't seem right to me. It has to be a unique unit too. This card just seems bad, I'm gonna be honest. It's neat, but I could see it in like the Unity of Purpose decks maybe. I guess the Restore if you have a really wide board is good. That's fine. We'll take out the X-Wing right now. And we'll take our 2 damage and pass. I mean, back-to-back Pauper turn would be nice. So we really don't have a target for it yet, though. We kind of done a whole lot of nothing this game, I'm gonna be honest. We're in a good position, but I think we might still lose this just because we're not developing any real plays. Like, I really need, like a 5-drop here. That's some spies with an Amidala. Start killing the spies. Do I want to ambush this? It kills the Amidala. I think I do. We'll pitch the Walker. Oh. Oh, it has to share a trait with her, so she couldn't kill the R2 for it. I actually didn't realize that. I was like, why didn't she just kill the R2? I didn't realize that it had to share a trait for her effect. That Amidala, this Amidala card is so good, by the way. It's so crazy. Okay, so Akbar's out. Help returning any of these doesn't do anything, so we'll do this in order where we can share it as much as possible. Oh, here comes Plo Koon. And we'll trigger that. Oh. 6, 3. Oh, that was correct. Well. Guess we hit here and then we'll play a Persian? Wish I had something stronger to play. I guess we could replay Chirrut here, technically. I don't think that's very good, though. I think I need to save this. It's like my only big card right now. Oh, interesting. He actually took the X-Wing token. I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, so there's a Denyon Master, which is really good. Unfortunately, I do have to put the Knight of Ren down. I think I'll take my draw first. Okay, so we've got something to pitch for this now, which is good. We are going to be taking a lot of damage here, though, which does suck. We'll discard this. Search top 5. I'm going to grab an Anakin and then trigger the ambush. I think we're going to hit this. Because we're going to kill this and kill that. Hopefully they don't swing at the X-Wing next. Because I would love to get this here first. Although I could see them tapping, like leaving Akbar up for the Dryden attack. Does make a lot of sense. Oh no, they are swinging now. Oh, they're killing the Secretive Sage? Really? That's a little surprising. Oh, they tapped the X-Wing. Right, okay. Well, we'll deploy here. Oh my god, this raid from this figure is actually killing me. Well, we can do this. We can heal a little bit at least. I have to claim, don't I? It's really unfortunate. I should have sung with Dryden. No, I needed the healing. Yeah, because, well, no, because it's only 4, I guess. So technically I can still do this. If they have any sort of... Oh my god, another Amidala. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I think I would have been okay before that, but now I think I'm just done. I mean, we can still do this. Heals 5, it kills off this. But I think it doesn't matter. Well, we have to kill this for sure. It gets away the raid, but that's still too much damage. Too much go wide. I think that might be the other thing too, is like, I'm losing to stuff that's going wide, not stuff that's going tall. And I don't think there's really much I have that deals with that in these colors. I could put Super Laser Blast in, I guess. That's like a feasible thing. Okay, so... this and him, I think. And we start with the Brute, because obviously they're going to have space stuff, because it's Kazuda. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, that's annoying, though. That's an ambush. Oh, they didn't do it, though? Okay, I mean, I'm fine with that. Do I want to keep this for the ambush aspect? I don't think we ever need this. Not resupply here. R2 comes on. Hit base. Is there another pilot? Okay, that's fine. That means we can craving power that next turn if we want to. Do I want to? Ooh, we have a no glory too. Maybe that's better. Palpatine is doing nothing. Like, it's obviously one of these, right? I guess this is better. Does mean Kazuda's gonna get to be on this. 6, 7. I'm just gonna hit it. Maybe that wasn't right. If we ever had a time we needed that defeated card guy, it's now, for sure. Oh, there goes no glory. I don't think I was really using it much anyways, but I guess Anakin also works, to be fair. And we got the wrong one. Do I have any way to not die? I don't think so. I guess we do this. The only way this becomes anywhere near okay is if they play a ground unit for no reason. Which I don't think they're gonna do, but hey, you never know. We're caught. Yeah, no, this game's over. This game's beyond over. This was always going to be a deck we're going to have a lot of problems with, though. Man, everything's so fast now. Alright, I'm going to say one more game, and then I'm going to be done for the night. This just has not been going the way I wanted to, for sure. Alright, another Sabe. We've literally only been able to beat, like, 2 decks. Sabe, which everyone's playing for some reason, and, like, Anakin stuff. Holy resupplies. Okay, that's a lot better. This is a playable hand. Assassin's good. But yeah, I think this deck just isn't, seems like Voss goes crazy, just not the way you want it to. Yeah, I think I'm just... The game's a little bit too quick for it, I think is the problem, honestly. Because, like, into certain matchups, we're doing really, really well. Just not, like, But other matchups doing really bad. So, I think that's the issue. Voss goes crazy. He does, that is lore accurate, too. Because like this, if we're playing a unit and then Knight of Running to kill something on 2, it puts us in a really crazy good position. We just don't always have that. We need 3 more cards named Schmight of Shmen and that we can put in our deck that are also 3-cost 4/4s. Ooh, resupply is not bad. Chirrut's also good though. Honestly, I don't think we need no glory in this matchup. Their units just aren't that big. Also, I just noticed that this is Force Sabe, which I haven't really seen before. I'm gonna swing... Honestly, I think I just do this. Ahsoka... I think I pitched the assassin here. I don't really care about this being captain. Just play the Chirrut. Play the Chirrut this turn. I don't think I ever want to double resupply. Let's play the... Will this get bounced to my hand somehow again? Oh no, they're just going to play their own Chirrut. That's fine. I think we win long game. So if she just wants to sit here and have us go cheer it, cheer it, I think we come out ahead in the end. That's fine. We will trigger our -2. I guess technically it's better to do it this way. Sabe is another leader. I'm totally unimpressed. Yeah, so many people are playing it, Meg, and I just don't think it's good, honestly. Oh no, we don't have to attack with this. I think I play... No, it's still Night Sister, I think. Yeah, no, everyone was really crazy about it, and the whole time I've been like, I mean, it's fine, like, it's not bad, but there's just a lot better things you can be doing. Does she have to do damage for this? Yes, damage to a base, okay. So I would really like to keep this. I guess what, the 5-cost ambush kind of sucks here. Yeah, Plo Koon. There he is. Yep. No reason to trigger that. It does stink that I'm not going to get to ambush this in. But I feel like both of these cards are good, so whichever one they discard is kind of fine. Oh, I do have to get through Cheer It first. Do I want the ambush? I think I want the ambush over the No Glory. Discard, play, search top 5, trigger the ambush, hit here. Annoyingly, we're not going to get to kill Plo Koon this turn. To be fair, I spam Tal's in yellow, which actually destroys her, but honestly, what is not destroying Sabe? Yeah, like, when it comes down to it, sure, this is a cool effect, but it doesn't actually affect the board at all, right? So you need to, like, do this ambiguous thing that may or may not actually do something, and that's just not good enough, right? So when she's winning, she's just winning because she's aggroing out. It's not actually the leader doing much. I will admit that, like, a 4-6 leader on 5 is good, but, like, Leia already had that, right? So it's not like it's something crazy unheard of. Man, I wish I had a 3-cost thing to actually kill this, but I don't. Definitely don't need this. That's like how he kept it to pitch. We have Dark and Light for Anakin. It's probably going to be... So, it makes sense that it's Sabe attacking first, then? Oh, interesting. Well, we can just do this, then. Boop, boop. Works for me. I will say that, like, this is a really good Anakin deck, and Anakin's probably the best card in the game. So, like, having really easy access to discarding light side cards for Anakin is good. Like, that is worth something. Han 4 seems good with plot. Food Racers put in deck for patrons. No, Han 4 is really good. I have a friend at my locals who swears that's like, the craziest deck right now. So I 100% believe that it's good. Yeah, one of my friends says he has like an 85-90% win rate with Han 4 on Carabast, which is Carabast to be fair, but the deck has always been very solid. It just took people a little bit to find it. Anything that untaps that many resources is going to, like, be good. It's just so much. I think we swing here, we'll trigger... we can just grab another Anakin, I guess. Seems good. Oh, we already have an Anakin, though. Honestly, I think I'm going to do this and just play the Walker. How much health do we have? 14? Yeah, we can draw. Now they just have to deal with a bunch of things. Ooh, we got a return too. So we could play Yoda this turn. I do think it's really fun that Dryden gets to play Yoda. That's just so neat to me. Such a cool and fun interaction. But it just can't fight the go wide. Like, nothing in blue and green, like, hits whole boards very efficiently. And that's the problem I'm having, more than anything else. But yeah, now that we've slightly gone over the top, you see how crazy this deck can be. Once you get stuff set up and, like, there's just not anything they can do anymore. The game just ended. Because we've gotten past the point. And that's the thing, too. Like, when you get to this point in the game, Sabe literally does nothing. Like, you look at top 2 cards and discard 1, that's actually just not doing anything in the game anymore. So it basically forces her into being aggro, and, like, do you really want to play this over, like, Dendra or, like, all the other good aggro leaders? I don't think so. I'm going to play one more. I feel like one more. Also, can I state that I hate, I don't know, something about putting out deck lists for patrons annoys me. I don't know what it is. Especially because, like, that's valid if you're a big channel. I don't know. I just hate locking stuff behind Patreon. Although I suppose if it was going to be anything, like a little deck list profile is probably the best thing to put. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know. Alright, I would like to play one more. Anybody? Let's try one more time. There we go. Hunter Yellow. Interesting. That is a spicy idea, I will say. Poor Hunter. He got another card and it's still not very good. I think they might hate... At least Ahsoka has a few good cards now. Hunter's really getting screwed. Yeah, this is good enough. I think it's Gunship and Danyon in case you want the ambush from the Palpatine's return. We'll just play the Brute. Also, Cartel Turncoat. Is this an aggro Hunter deck? I'm so confused. Okay, I guess it is. Huh. I mean, part of me wants to save the ambush for Talzin's Assassin next turn. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm too afraid I'm not gonna draw another big card. So, like, I don't think I care that much about the 1 damage here. Because I need the Talzin's Assassin to kill the Aristocrat. Or, sorry, the Turncoat? Wow, Aristocrat. That is not what that is. Okay, resupply comes through, because this is also a 7, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't think I need that many Talzin's Assassins. So we'll do this, we'll pitch this. Ambush, trigger the ambush, trigger this to minus the Turncoat. This play is crazy, by the way. Still. Okay, well that's annoying. So this is an aggro deck? I guess. Well, I can't ambush anymore, which is annoying. I guess I never really went Secretive Sage here. I do have another minus, though. Well, never mind. I mean, I guess this still kills this, which is nice. Ooh, alright, so we do have a resupply here. Palp Return doesn't do anything for us. Resupply gets Dryden out this turn. Maybe we're just trying to aggro him back, I guess? I mean, we have 17 damage. We have enough damage to kill him. He doesn't have enough damage to kill us. Let's see if Hunter kills a unit. If Hunter doesn't kill a unit, we win the game. Okay, so he did hit a unit. Which, fair. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, everybody. That is going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, sub to the channel if you are not, and if you want to support the channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon. Have a nice night. Let's see who's still here. Meg, have a good night. Jonah, I think you went to bed already. Comic Ken, if you're still here. Panda. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.